I always thought my biggest problem was my insomnia, but that changed when I started finding those notes, scraps of paper in my own handwriting, scattered around my apartment. They all said the same thing: stop feeding it. The first time, I laughed it off, thinking I'd written them during a sleepwalking episode. But after the third one, when I found a note stuffed inside my wallet, it stopped being funny. Especially since I lived alone, and my building didn't even have a basement. Or so I thought. Last night, I heard something scraping beneath my floorboards. It was faint, like claws on concrete. I tried to sleep, but the noise grew louder, almost desperate. At 3 a.m., I found another note, this one taped to my fridge, the ink smeared as if written in a hurry: please, don't go downstairs. My heart hammered as I remembered the old, locked utility hatch in the hallway, a hatch I'd always ignored, assuming it led nowhere. Curiosity beat out fear. I pried the hatch open, shining my phone's flashlight into the darkness. A set of narrow stairs spiraled out of view. The air was thick and rotting, but what made me hesitate was the faint sound of chewing. Something was down there, feasting on something. The notes made sense now, warnings from myself, desperate to keep me from returning to whatever I'd started. But I couldn't remember ever feeding anything. As I stepped onto the first stair, my phone buzzed. It was a video message, sent from my own number. I hesitated, then pressed play. On the screen, a version of me, hollow-eyed and frantic, stared back. "If you're watching this, it's already too late," he whispered. "You keep feeding it pieces of yourself. Every time you forget, it takes more. Don't go any further." The chewing below stopped. Something began to climb the stairs, and I realized, with a horror that froze my blood, that I was about to feed it again.